So Prokofiev is a Russian composer, and he wrote Peter and the Wolf in 1936. Prokofiev was actually born in the part of Russia that is now known as the Ukraine, and he traveled the world living in Germany, living in Paris, and the United States before returning to Russia, and one of the things that he wrote while living there was Peter and the Wolf. Peter and the Wolf is a classic symphonic fairy tale created for children and those who are young at heart. It's the story of a young boy named Peter and the wolf that lives in the nearby forest, and how Peter and his friends, the bird and the cat, capture the wolf against all odds. Well, I would say some of the larger themes of Peter and the Wolf is we kind of all associate with Peter in some way, this young person who doesn't know fear, who feels like they can go out and conquer the world, and because of that they do. And we also kind of remember how in life sometimes we become like Peter's grandfather. As life kind of moves us along, we kind of tend to withdraw. We want to stay safe, we want to stay inside, we want to stay behind that closed gate. But it's the young people that are out there conquering the world and moving us forward. This production of Peter and the Wolf is actually being presented in 4 different theatrical languages. We have dance, speaking, American Sign Language, and puppets that are on stage telling this story. Flutter Productions actually was founded in 2008 with a show called Flutter that was produced by Black Hills Community Theater and the Susie Kappa Art Center. And from that, Flutter Productions came into being. Flutter Productions incorporated with Black Hills Works back in 2015, and we now operate year-round and full-time, producing 2 to 3 creative projects a year. We also host a 360-degree arts camp, and we also teach art classes to adults with disabilities. During the school year, we teach a acting class, a design class, a dance class, and a playwriting class. Peter and the Wolf features a cast of 24 all-ability performers, so individuals with and without disability. They range in age from 10 years old all the way up through their 50s and 60s, and everybody comes from all sorts of different walks of life. Some people have been training to be a dancer, dancing at a local studio for quite some time, and other individuals discovered a couple years ago that they just love theater and having that ability to creatively express themselves in front of an audience. So you can go to Flutter Productions website, which is flutterproductions.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and YouTube. Peter and the Wolf is September 8th, 9th, and 10th at 7:30 p.m. in the Studio Theater at the Performing Arts Center of Rapid City. You can buy your tickets 24/7 at flutterproductions.com, or Monday through Friday from noon to 5 p.m. You can call the Performing Arts Center box office at 394-1786. Come and join us for Peter and the Wolf. It's the perfect story for all ages.